button. Alright, what's up, people of the internet? We're finally back at our hotel after a day at the convention. I was gonna put some videos up while I was there, but the internet on my phone was being weird, so I'm just gonna do one big recap of everything we did today. So we got in to our hotel like 8 o'clock this morning after driving forever and almost dying a couple times. And then we got on a bus and went to the convention center and went in there, registered, everything was cool. We walked around the exhibitor tents for a while, checked out a whole bunch of sweet gear. Pro Tools 10 upsets me, but that's for another day.
You're just bitter because you bought Pro Tools 9 so
I'm very
recently.
bitter, so let's not talk about it.
He's bitter.
So anyways, after that, we go to a workshop with Steve Jordan,
David Kahn,
and
Gabe Roth.
Gabe Roth
Awesome.
talking about producing, being producers.
It's like
Albert's over here.
it was worth all $99.
Yes.
And it was just like the first thing that we saw of day one.
Definitely was.
It was so good.
It was really good.
So many insights into
Yeah,
the way production.
producing,
not production, but producing
and arranging and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's totally cool. Also, it works better if you look at the green light because then it looks like you're looking at the person.
Well, I always look at myself because I'm narcissistic. Anyways,
work on it.
So then after that, we snacked some lunch real quick, and then we went to this thing with Ben Folds, where he pretty much just talked about being Ben Folds.
Which is good enough for me.
And all of the cool things that he does. Talking about he owns actually the old RCA studio down in Nashville, which is sweet. He was talking about that a little bit. And just talking about making music with people.
Folks.
So,
Like William Shatner.
Oh, after that I went to a mobile music creation thing with the guy from SoundCloud and some iOS app developers there. That was pretty interesting. At that point, I was so tired that it's hard to remember all of it. But let's see. They were talking a lot about, well, Pro Tools 10 has SoundCloud and iTunes built into it, which is whatever.
It has compatibility with them built in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then. So they were talking a lot about cloud sharing files between iOS devices and syncing iOS devices to work together as instruments, so you have your iPad and your iPhone, and just in general using mobile devices and cloud computing to change music production. After that, we sat in for part of the student recording competition judging. We caught the sound for films, which was really cool to check out. They did it in surround sound, and they have 3 judges there, and they all watch it ahead of time, and then they show about it then and talk about some of the recording process. So they had a student from Columbia was one of the finalists, or 4 finalists. One from Columbia, one from NYU. Yeah, one from Vancouver Film School, one from the Institute of Audio Research or something like that. And his was the best. If he doesn't win, I'm gonna be upset.
You thought that one was the best?
The scary movie one? Yeah.
I like the Vancouver Film School one the best.
Was his the animated one?
Yeah.
That one was pretty good, but the voices of all of the animals annoyed me.
Well, I mean, I'm not a big talking animals guy myself, but
yeah.
I mean, I thought that he had the most detail in his sound.
Yeah, but he didn't use any of the surround sound. There's nothing coming out of those back speakers.
That's true, there really wasn't.
But, so I don't know, whatever, we'll find out Sunday. Yeah, then we came back to the hotel, which is where we are now, because I'm on my 35th hour of not sleeping, and I just put some pictures up on Facebook. I'm going to put this up on YouTube.
I think we should make another on later.
Nah, dude, I can't do that again. I couldn't. I could hardly stay awake through some stuff today, and it was interesting stuff. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, I mean, everything was interesting, and everything will be interesting.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be real sweet. We're gonna, and you'll probably hear me talk about it again in the morning. But we're going to. I know I'm getting up and going to a thing about mastering for vinyl in the morning.
Yeah, I'll probably go for the engineering the voice.
Right on.
But
And then like after that is Platinum Engineers. Like the thing we went to with Steve Jordan and all them this morning was Platinum Producers. So tomorrow's like Platinum Engineers. I don't even remember off the top of my head who's on that one, but it's bound to be awesome.
I can read it off to you right now.
All right, read it off to me right now.
Dave Fridman, Peter Caddis? Caddis?
I don't know, it sounds familiar.
Anyway, Chris Shaw and Damian Taylor.
Awesome. So that will definitely be really sweet. And then at like 2 or 2:30 tomorrow, they're having, I think they're calling it Grammy Sound Table or something.
Al Schmidt's gonna be there?
What? For what?
Are you kidding?
For
That's
what? The Grammy thing?
The Grammy Sound Table.
That'd be awesome.
It's
Dude, that's gonna be the best. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chris Lord Alge is gonna be moderating that.
Ramon's gonna be there too.
Al Schmidt, that's gonna pretty much be the highlight of the convention right there.
No, oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
So yeah,
I didn't even see that one.
I'll definitely be talking about that a lot tomorrow. And then after tomorrow night's the student party, which we're gonna go to NYU's recording studio and eat pizza and have a good time in there. Probably run around New York for a while because we're all too tired to do that right now. And then Sunday we're gonna go to some stuff in the morning. I don't really know what's going on Sunday yet. Probably hit up the SDA meeting maybe, and then hit the 10-hour drive back home. Except for it's an hour less on the way back home. By some form of voodoo magic, it takes 1 less hour to drive back from New York. And you can Google Maps that because it's a real thing. Deuces.